I'm Sara Lubratt, and welcome to my Path to Publication series, where I'm going to be giving updates on my writing and steps towards publication until my first book, Ascent of the Ironborn, comes out early 2026. For draft one of this project, I wrote it quickly because I just wanted to write something and finish it quickly, because my novel first drafts have taken years, and this novella took 3 months. I'm also very much a pantser, not a plotter, so I fly by the seat of my pants. I just write as the ideas show up. And I mean, characters didn't have names or genders. I would leave myself notes in the story in parentheses and just be like, this just needs to get me to this next part, and then I would just resume writing. Very much just flying by the seat of my pants. The story is about a girl trying to leave her old life behind in order to reinvent herself and join a society of dragon riders. And after my incredibly rough draft, I ended up with 18,500 words as I closed out draft one. And then I had to let draft one rest for a couple months. I needed to not look at it, I needed to work on something else. And then when the time was right, I started draft two, which was trying to make it look like I knew what I was doing all along, which included, but is not limited to, giving characters names and genders and filling in those spaces that I had left for myself in the beginning. Starting to add in why relationships were important, starting to add in some memories. And I made some of these changes by printing out my manuscript and starting to edit by hand, but that was the start of draft two.